This podcast is part of the Zero to Hero Podcast Network.
You stay right here.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
We heard the voices, hear them, can touch them. We're gonna find out who they really are.
Well, now that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna do that one more time because I felt like I sloshed it.
Yeah. I saw a video of this guy running down a sidewalk, and there's like two kids. They look like they're probably 8 or 9 walking down the sidewalk, and he's like, "You kids ever been kidnapped?" And like the kids, like looked at him and says, "Like, please don't." But the way they said it though was so funny. Like, please don't. Oh my
it's
God.
A blast. My kids are a blast, so I'm very lucky. And it's like such a huge like dad moment when you introduce them to the nerdy stuff that you liked. I mean, watching my kids react to Anakin becoming Vader, that was such a huge moment.
Were you crying? Because I feel like you would be crying.
Yeah. Because like when
heroes rise when shadows cast through the timelines flying fast. Legends old with stories vast. In their hands the morphers clasped.
Well. All right. Hey, everyone, and thanks again for joining us tonight for another episode of Zero to Hero. Where I'm Billy, and I'm always joined by my brother Jim, and tonight's episode is not sponsored, but I wish they would sponsor me. But Monster, Miami Vice, I guess that's what the Ultra Vice Guava. So
Ultra Vice Guava. You want to be sponsored by Monster?
And I can't even get the name right.
Yeah, you can't get the name right. You know what? We're going back on hiatus. We're done. We're done here. We're done. Do
that little please stand by noise.
We're done.
So yeah, that was that probably one of my favorite zero sugars. I'm going zero sugar, Jim, because I'm trying to be a skinny bad bitch lately.
Just get Alani's, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The zero sugar, you know, they're actually not like completely full of dye and a bunch of other stuff. Like they have one that's called cotton candy, is pretty good.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they do. Really, yeah. Get the red slush, get that red 40 in you. Man.
Yeah. Lately, I've been going to Sam's Club and buying in bulk, and I feel like Dale, or Brennan. I felt like Dale. Dale's the one that bought the toilet paper, and he like fist pumps midair in Step Brothers.
Oh
yeah,
dude. The first time I bought in bulk, oh man, like it was a scary moment. I'm like, man, I just spent $400, and then like I'd have to spend $400 again for like a while.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was like, oh, hot damn. I have chicken nuggets for days.
Normally, I buy 12 packs of energy drinks for 1 week, right? 1 12-pack for 1 week. Then this time I bought 1 bulk pack for 2 weeks.
Oh, the 385 can?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. But Jim, tonight we have a guest with us tonight, Jim. We've actually recently just been on his new podcast, which was very fun. And
wait, before we get too into it, I want to make sure everyone knows Costco hot dogs are still the best.
I'll agree to that. I've had a Costco dog. I've dogged a Costco dog.
Though Sam's Club has better pizza, but Costco has better hot dogs.
All right, but
anyways, welcome, Cubby. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Cubby?
I'm so glad to be back.
So glad.
The third
so
time's
glad.
the charm. I think this is my third time.
Third time. Yeah, so we were actually recently on your podcast about 4 weeks ago, and we talked like about all about Power Rangers on your
I feel like
Stranger Things.
That was your worst performing episode, right?
Well, was it? How did it go?
No comment. No, it
Worst
was
performing
it's good. It was right up there with everything else. So
Okay.
it was great.
Yeah, for our listeners, definitely tell them what your podcast that you actually just started. And Jimmy, don't get too chuffed now, but who inspired you to do it?
My mom.
Oh,
just kidding. No.
Well, you know what? She's a beep.
Oh my god.
Okay, so my podcast is Cubby Chats, and I host it along with Hannah Sarah. And yes, we're very Stranger Things central right now because that's how we connected, and that's kind of where my fan base is right now. But we're starting to mix it up because at the end of the day, we're just nerds wanting to talk about nerdy things. So we have Marvel and Star Wars in there. We've got a whole Netflix episode. And we've been very lucky because we've chatted with 4 Stranger Things alums so far.
Oh yeah,
working on getting some Marvel and some Star Wars people in there. And
did you say you had a Netflix episode?
Yeah, me, Hannah, Sarah, and Films have to join us for that one, talking about Tism.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, if it's a Netflix episode, was it like halfway done and then it gets canceled? What?
Yes.
Halfway done, like, all right, guys, we'll be back in season 2. Never mind.
That's basically one episode. You guys have to wait for 2 years for the next one.
Oh no.
2 to 5 years, maybe an animated series, maybe an audiobook.
Yeah.
You know what? If you can find the book.
Though I do gotta say, I'm pretty happy for all the Stranger Things fans out there that they did release. I'm not too happy about it, how they did it, but I am happy they released air dates for Stranger Things 5.
You know, I'm happy the fact it's not going to be over like 2 years. Like, I'm happy it's going to be like one run after itself. This is like with Thanksgiving and then Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right after Thanksgiving, the 26th, Christmas, and then New Year's Eve. People are complaining because it's 3 days at 3, it's 3 release dates. But Squid Game was released the day after Christmas, and we're barely getting season 3 this week.
Yeah.
So it's been 6 months since that, and they're not doing that. It's a little over a month for 3 release dates. So it's not terrible. And
not
plus,
too bad.
My opinion is that final seasons, I don't want to binge watch everything all at once because then it's just like
it's over and done with, and you're sad. Yeah.
So at least we got some cliffhangers, and there's going to be things in between that I know Netflix and the Duffers will give us to stretch out the hype. So
we are so close to the ending. Like, I just want it to be done with. To be fair with you,
I didn't realize how long Stranger Things was going until they showed the little sister graduating from high school, like in real life.
Oh yeah, Priya graduated from high school. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the hard thing too, is because honestly, she's pretty much like the only one that was super young. All of them kind of look like they like fit in their age range. But yeah, that's definitely a hard one for her to pull off because she's 18 and I think she's playing 12 or 13 now in season 5.
Oh, wow.
She should be a sassy 12-year-old.
Yeah. So yeah, that was tough. I did happen to ask her about senior year and finale, and she said there were probably the 2 biggest moments in her life happening at the same time. So
right. Okay.
But yeah, that was really cool.
So in Stranger Things 5 coming out, what is like what would be something that you're looking forward to? Like, what is one question that you've asked that's hopefully Stranger Things 5 will answer for you?
We kind of they just gave us a Broadway play of Stranger Things, which is an origin story for Vecna or Henry Krill. So I would love to see them go back and talk about that a little bit more because there were some things in the play they touched on, and the play is going to tie into season 5.
Oh.
Mhm.
And my biggest running theory is that Will Byers is a horcrux because a piece of him has the hive mind in there.
Right.
So I think Will will have to die to help like close the gates for sure, 100%.
Right.
But
Like,
11 did bring back Max in season 4, so she could technically bring back Will, I guess.
Right.
you know,
How's it
we
gonna be
really,
running
really
like
just a
crazy?
slap in the face, like the whole time. Like, so it comes down to, like Will's gay coded, right? And, like, everyone's like, Will's gay, right? And you find out it's
Yeah.
because of the Underdark, like the piece of stuck in him made him gay, and that's it. And like just slap in the face, be like, oh yeah,
It's
no,
like
it was a thing the whole time.
he has like
Congratulations.
the gay demon. It's like leaving his body after the gate closes.
Oh my
That's a
god.
lead going, woohoo!
Oh
And
my
like,
god.
I don't have feelings for Mike. Well, no. Bad Disney, bad Netflix, bad.
So as like we're basically all collectors, like toy collectors. Have
Mhm.
y'all picked up anything new lately?
Oh man,
is like-
those are the
Mine's really, really random, but I'm getting ready. I know people listening won't see it, but I'm getting ready for Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to talk about that.
Fantastic Four
you got
Pop Tart.
Oh,
I respect that. Wait.
Yeah.
So
This
I
one's
wonder
unopened.
if
This one is open because my kids got it, but
Oh,
Fantastic. There's 4 boxes, so I'm trying to hunt down the other 2, and then I've got Fantastic Four Snapple, and then hopefully Funkos are on the way. So we'll see.
okay.
so
All right.
my thought is, okay, so how's it feel to be like an actor and see your like face on like Pop Tarts? Like you're at the store, right? You're going to the cookie aisle, you see your face, like Pedro Pascal sees his face on Pop Tarts.
Yeah.
How's it
You
feel?
know, most of the time they don't even know until they see it. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
picture, that photo shoot was for Pop Tarts." Oh hell.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious. Like, I'm just a little curious.
Yeah.
Like, how's that feel?
I'd
Yeah,
be
that's
buying
odd.
up all. I'd be buying up all my merch. So
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I know the guy who did the blue Dino Charge Ranger bought his like little figure himself.
Oh
And
yeah.
same thing with Nemo, the Silver Surfer, or
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Silver Ranger from In Space, buy his own stuff. But anyways, my stuff I found. I get Homer, another Homer with your actor. I found him
Wow.
on eBay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like, I wanted to get them, and so I made an eBay order, and it was the first thing in the order that showed up way earlier than everything else did. I was like, well, okay then, thanks.
So I told myself if I ever found them in public, I would buy them, and it's the 7 Dragon Balls.
You freaking
Did you get
nerd.
that from Box Lunch?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, I had like $140 in box lunch money, so I got this for like $20.
So
That's
if I bring this over there, this will go off, right? If I bring the Dragon Raider over there, it will go off.
Yep. I
Or
bought
is that a lie.
I bought a miniature Dragon Radar for your keychain, and it worked. It was like
Dang. I
Jim.
still need to get in. I still need to jump on the anime bandwagon.
Come on.
Okay,
I'm gonna start with One Piece, the live action, and then I'm gonna work my way over to something.
I will tell you here now. The anime bandwagon, right? So anime, they do figures, right? They do figures, they do all kinds of stuff for promotions, right? So it gets expensive quick. Like Funko's expensive. No. Anime stuff gets really expensive really fast because like
I believe that.
The higher the detail, the more expensive it is. So like you can get stuff from like Gundam that ranges from $20 to $30, or you can get stuff thousands of dollars easily.
I believe that.
And that's not just for Gundam. Like, there's Code Geass. There's any kind of anime with any kind of pervertedness at all. 100%, like 3 times the value of everything.
Yeah. Like I just bought some SH figure arts of Demon Slayer characters, and I haven't even opened them because I'm like, is this really going to be worth the $40 I spent?
Dude, that's the cheap ones. SH figure arts go to like $90 easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some stuff out there that's expensive that looks like crap.
Oh yeah.
It's like
true.
you have to like know what you're buying because I was in Box Lunch and they have like a glass case and it had a dark
Oh,
magician figure from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was
Mhm.
like, oh, that's cool. And I was thinking, that's 30, maybe $40. It was $100.
oh,
Yeah.
And I was like,
hell no.
Well,
that's a
that's
plastic piece
box
of
lunch price, man. Box lunch
that's a,
price is
Yeah.
always really high.
that's a plastic piece of crap,
Also,
bro.
be very careful when you buy stuff off eBay because there's a lot of like not scalpers, but like a lot of fake stuff
Yes.
on eBay. If you start
Yeah.
looking
Yeah,
towards anime stuff on eBay, just
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
I'm hoping I could enjoy this without buying.
oh,
a
right.
lot.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
It's
see
kind
this.
of you're gonna want something like especially Demon Slayer swords. You're gonna want them.
I did see this Luffy loungefly bag that was on their
Yeah.
website that's about to sell out from New York Comic Con last year. And I was like,
Oh,
ooh, I like this a lot, and I don't even watch the show yet, but
yeah.
Well,
I'm already
if you get it
tempted.
now, you'll have it when you start watching the show.
Yeah.
Oh, but we just got San Diego Comic Con releases today, actually, as we're
Yeah,
recording.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
there's about, I mean, there's three or four things that I really want. Fantastic
Mhm.
Four, Herbie, the Bitty Pop, and there's a
Yeah.
Loungefly bag, which I'm sure is like 120, 150.
Yeah. Yeah, that's oh my
I
god.
will say I did not know with the new Herbie thing coming. Herbie's fun. You remember?
So,
Oh, I do remember bits. Like I saw a trailer thing for it a couple weeks ago. Not like a
Yeah.
trailer, like a promo, maybe. I don't know something.
huh. So,
Anyways.
do y'all actually so here in Austin we have actual physical locations, like actual storefronts of Box Lunch here, and the one near me actually has a wall just full of Loungefly backpacks.
Yeah, we have those here too.
Y'all-
We actually
y'all
have more
actually-
box lunches up here, by the way.
Okay. I didn't know
We
if
do,
they
we
were
have,
just in malls or
like
just
every
actual-
mall up here. Like every mall has
Okay.
one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. If you want to go to the one with 4 of them, then go to Grapevine Mall. They have like 18 stores in there. They're just dedicated to nerd stuff.
Oh.
That's true.
Yeah. Or the Plano
Yeah.
Mall with if you go to the Plano Mall, you get robbed at gunpoint.
Hey, the experiences.
Are you talking about shops? Are you talking about Willowbin?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just went there.
And we were
Because-
robbed at gunpoint?
No, we were there maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago. It hasn't been that long. And they still had a bunch of stores, and we went just a week or two ago, empty. Like I'm
What?
talking 90% of the stores in that mall are
Mhm.
the storefronts, they're empty.
Really?
And
Like a dead mall?
every other store in there is
Mhm.
for some reason an art gallery.
No, that
Oh,
makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
And there's not even a food court. There's no restaurants there.
Wow.
I like
It's
Wow.
completely dead.
that reminds me of the Irving Mall right there on 161. I want to say, or no, 812 or whatever. The one that goes parallel to a 30. Right there, like about line and like I think it's 161 or whatever. That one right there is like a Chick-fil-A there. And that's it.
Huh.
Everything else is like closed, and like they have like 3 things. In this, it's like a movie theater,
Yeah.
a gaming place, which is like the VR gaming place, and then like a rundown looking like grocery store.
Yeah.
If y'all
The Chick-fil-A is
haven't,
doing great.
the people that are listening, if y'all haven't noticed that Jim and Cubby actually live down the street from each other in Dallas, so
We live relatively close to each other. Technically, he lives near my
Yeah,
house.
we really do.
yeah, in state of Texas, I live down the street from you is like 30 minutes. So
Well, it's 30 minutes to get over there.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that's like that mall that we go to in Temple. It's like a little small like window shopping mall, but it's all dead inside. Like there's
There's a handful of things.
Mhm.
just a handful of stores. Yeah.
And one of the places we go to is what's it called? The game place?
Oh man, Game Over. I think I can't remember the name, but they have a couple
Maybe?
locations in Central Texas. Yeah,
Yeah.
Game
That
Exchange.
was pretty fun. Game Exchange, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a couple.
We went in there one
Okay.
time, like 2 years ago, right? Maybe 3 years ago. We went in there, and Liz found all like these D&D books, and she's like almost like screamed because there's like these old classic D&D books like
Yeah,
you can't find easily, and they're all like marked down.
yeah.
So she bought them all.
Yeah, she's
Every one of them. She's like,
she walked out. This one's I bought this for $50. It's like
she's in the car.
500.
She's in the car. She's like, I spent.
Yeah.
She's like, I spent $280 at this place. I'm like, yeah, because this what I bought was worth like $3,000. I'm like, good,
Good. Yeah.
What did I find?
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Insane.
cool.
So,
Yeah.
so another question I have, since we're all in Texas, what is up with Texas weather lately? It's been too nice.
You just shut your damn mouth. It ain't been too
Yeah.
nice. It's been too damn hot.
Yeah.
Our grass is green. We've had a lot of rain. Nice
Yeah,
winds.
it's called June, Billy. It's called June.
No.
We're in
We
June.
need more.
Also, we just had the summer equinox, so the days are going to start getting shorter again. So heads up.
Oh, right.
We just hit it. It was last Friday.
Yeah.
So
But we've been like on like preheat right now. So like July, August, we're like the oven's gonna be fully on in 100. So
yeah. I'm just waiting.
I will say, I'm really excited. So like my car actually has like really good tinted windows from factory, and a decent AC. And I'm excited to see how this goes. I'm like, okay, let's go, let's do this. Yeah, because like even right now, like I'm driving home, and I'm like, man, it's cold in here. Turn it down a little bit.
I do the illegal tent where they say like it goes past what the recommended it should be. I'm a bad boy.
Apparently, you can now tint your windshield.
Yeah, well, you have to have
your windshield.
You have to have like an eye doctor note, I guess, but you can.
No, not up here.
Oh,
you can just do it.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh, I could totally qualify for that.
Yeah.
I could totally qualify for that.
Yeah, I was talking to a mechanic. He's like, "Yeah, we could just do it for you. It'll take like 20 minutes." I'm like,
"Yeah, oh, let me get that 5%. Let me get that 5% on the front window. I just don't want to see where I'm going.
I want to have trouble looking out the front window in the sun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's wild.
This is no longer limo tent. This is blind tent.
Blind tent. Yeah.
Did he get in a wreck on the way home? I don't know. I couldn't
see nothing. Yeah.
Like,
did you hit a deer? No, that deer hit me.
No, you'll be doing the thing that William. Do you ever see what was it? Daybreakers. You ever see the movie Daybreakers? So it's a movie about vampires and like a vampire society, and so one of the guys becomes a human. But how he was doing it, so he was driving around in the daytime. It was like night driving at that point. In the daytime, and like all his windows were tinted out.
Oh,
he's like with a little camera and stuff, like driving with a camera. Like, daytime driving was the greatest thing ever. It was played by William Dafoe, and it's William Dafoe being like a crazy old guy who used to be a vampire.
Makes sense.
So it's complete nonsense. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. It's one of the best vampire movies you're ever going to watch because William Dafoe's in it, and what's his name? Legolas is in it.
When did it come out?
Orlando Bloom. 2006, 2007.
Oh, it's fairly old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, Cubby, we were teenagers then. Come on now, man. Come on.
Yeah. You know how they say like you feel old when you filling out an application or something, you got to keep scrolling the years back. And I'm sitting there, just keep going and going. I'm like, okay, come on. And I'm sitting there, I was like, damn, I'm that old. Damn.
Like, when did you turn 18? You have to scroll at that one. You're like, damn it.
Damn it.
Man. Like, I'm almost at the point where I've been over 18 longer than I was under 18.
Yeah.
You're getting real close to that. I'm scared.
Or when you jump in age bracket, that's the worst.
Yeah.
It'd be like 18 to 24. 25 to 31, you're like, shit, next one.
I saw a video today of this girl. She goes, I'm in my 30s and I'm actually a lot further in my life than I really thought I was. Like, I'm more successful in my life than I thought I would be in my 30s. She's like, I've already got memory loss, back pain, knee pops. I was like, God dang it.
That's the thing I'm afraid of, man. Like we're all in our 30s. It's like, what's going to happen next?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll just see Jimmy. I'll just video chat Jim one day and he'll be just dribbling like,
nah, dude, like legit. I fell asleep like that one day. Like I woke up, I was like, it was like, oh, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? What
my
happened?
God.
I was like, man, I should not be doing this while I'm driving.
All right. So, Cubby, you said you got 4 kids, right?
Or yep.
4. Which one snores the worst?
Oh, jeez. Maybe my oldest son.
Oh,
Maybe he's got it. It could be my daughter. Yeah, that's tough.
Cubby, you know what? I'm
I
gonna
would
get you for
say
Christmas.
either my oldest son or my oldest daughter is probably the one that's got it.
I'm gonna give you I'm gonna get you 4 kids. I'm gonna get you a snip card for Christmas. Like, let's go take care of that.
The tubies are tied.
Okay.
There's no more kids. There's no more kids for us, and I'm kind of sad because I'm like, oh my gosh, one more.
One. Oh
One
no.
more.
You can just adopt a kid. Just go
So
steal someone else's kid.
My sister just had her first baby, so I'm trying to just squeeze as much time as I can with that baby. But yeah, I could have a bigger family, honestly. Although now it's like super expensive to feed 4 kids, so
yeah.
But
I'm gonna go with the better of the 2 answers I had in my head of like what people who say I just want to squeeze more time in with my nephew or my niece. You're being a good uncle. I'm just gonna go with that.
You're being the funkle.
Normally, you're being the funkle. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with like a mean answer, but I'm not going to because like you know what,
you can't.
Okay, man.
Because you can't be mean to Cubby.
I can.
No, you can't actually.
What? How fast
would it make that bet?
Well, I think I said this on one of our previous episodes, though. But my brother's gay. My sister-in-law is a lesbian, and they're both about to be married. And yes, they could adopt, but the likelihood of them having kids is so close to 0. So me and Mrs. Cubby are like, we're never gonna be aunts and uncles ever.
Right.
What you need to do is.
But now this is our chance. So I'm like, I have to milk it and go.
What you need to do is you need to go to your brother, be like, and then your sister-in-law, be like, you could surrogate his kids, and then he can give you more kids.
Yeah.
And then we'll have nephews and nieces. And that's what I need.
Oh my god.
I would love for them to have kids. From everything that they've ever said, it sounds like no. So I'm like, well, this is my chance. Got to be the best uncle.
Do it.
There's no sneaking in the rooms and poking holes or anything because it's not going to work anyways.
It's not going to work anyways. I saw a video of this guy running down a sidewalk, and there's like 2 kids. They look like they're probably 8 or 9 walking down the sidewalk, and he's like, you kids ever been kidnapped? And like the kids like looked at him and says like, please don't. But the way they said it though was so funny. Like, please don't. Oh my
It's
god.
a blast. My kids are a blast, so I'm very lucky. And it's like such a huge like dad moment when you introduce them to the nerdy stuff that you liked. I mean, watching my kids react to Anakin becoming Vader, that was such a huge moment.
Were you crying? Because I feel like you would be crying.
Yeah. Because like
No, I think I'm like dehydrated. I can't remember the last time I cried about something. Usually I am a crier.
You're tapped
about
out.
things.
Let's just take this heat. This heat's getting to you, man.
But I also started anxiety meds, so maybe that's why I haven't been like I'm like numb. I'm like numb. So
well, that's what anxiety meds do to you, man. It evens you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think maybe honestly, I'm like I'm so like even tempered now that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm reacting probably how I should have been reacting to things all along. And like I'm like, that's not the worst thing that could happen. Like it's just so different.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, this is probably who I was supposed to be. Instead of me being at like 100.
Yeah.
Instead of me being spiraling for every freaking minor inconvenience, I'm just like, I'm okay. I'll survive it.
Yeah,
the spiral is just like a roller coaster, man. It's just
yeah. But I have like really bad I don't know where this podcast is going, but I have like really bad like self-talk. So that's the other thing.
Where
My
you hate
self-talk
yourself constantly, and you're like you sit there like you're a piece of shit. I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Pretty
you have
much.
like an inner monologue going all the time or something?
Oh yeah.
No, dude.
Mine's
Okay,
running all the time.
Oh wow.
There's
Yeah.
people who do not have inner monologue at all.
Oh yeah.
It's just like images or something like that.
Crazy.
It's
Yeah.
so weird. Makes no sense. They're
That's
like,
crazy
yeah, no.
to me.
I've met some people. I'm like, oh, how do you survive?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
How do people know that though? What if they do and they just don't recognize it as an inner
Yeah.
monologue?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like you talk
Yeah.
to yourself the whole day.
Speaking of monologues, did you know that that deaf people's monologues is hands? Did you know that?
What? No.
Yeah, they did a survey and they said that deaf people's inner monologues is just two hands doing sign language.
It's just two
Yeah,
hands.
I know it sounds messed up, but it's a real thing. Yeah, they were talking about that.
No. Okay,
Wow.
you guys remember the circle game where it's like the circle like below your waist, and so like they would sit there thinking about it, like the circle game, like, oh damn it, it got me. There's nothing you can do about it. You got to look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, damn it.
yeah. It was pretty interesting. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
That makes
Are you
sense.
guys ready for like the month of cinema in July?
Yes,
We
I
got
am.
Jurassic Park, Fantastic Four,
Okay.
Superman.
Yeah,
So ready.
yeah.
Just
Are you?
me?
Were you
Okay,
always
wait.
into?
Let me break up my excitement level a little bit for you. All right.
Oh yeah,
Because you
bring
can
it
no
up.
longer go to a 10. I'm gonna go to a 10.
Oh,
I got you. Yes, I am ready.
Oh, I was about to turn my volume down, but never mind. Like you're about to scream into the.
are you? So I don't know. I was never really into like Jurassic Park and stuff, but are you?
Yeah, we weren't. We were never. It was never really a big thing for us when we were kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch them because I feel like they're a staple in pop culture.
Oh,
But I
right.
think that my favorite thing is always going to be the original one from the 90s. Because I think that, like, even when you rewatch it, that one's actually, like, scary.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
did such a
good.
great job with that one. But I think they're just, like, something easy to watch. I'm not. Now, my
Yeah.
friend Kayla is, like, an actual Jurassic Park
Right.
fanatic. And, like, what I am with Stranger Things, she's kind of like that in the Jurassic world.
I will recommend reading the book. The book's pretty good. The first
My
one,
brother,
pretty good.
my brother said it was good. So
The second,
Oh.
third one, no. The first
I
one,
got about-
yes.
I got about 20 books I got to get through.
Oh.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I have a book collection too. Oh my god.
Oh no,
Oh.
no.
So-
Freaking, they just stole my freaking silo books. A friend of mine came over. They took my silo books. They're like, oh, they let them borrow the first one. Like, oh, it's really good. And then they just stole the other two. And I'm like, you jerk.
Damn.
Yeah. He's like, well, I went to your office. Like, he's like on the drive home. He called like, hey, so I went to your office and I took some books from you. I'm like, which ones? The
Dang.
other two silo books. I'm like, you little shit. I'm
Damn it.
gonna be in Houston tomorrow. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Dang.
You know what?
Yeah,
I
Superman.
I'm
Like-
excited for that. James Gunn Superman. I'm not a Superman fan. I'm not a real DC fan, but I really want to see this though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't really I think the last big thing that I watched was Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. Like big DC
Wait,
thing
you
that
didn't
I
see the
bought.
Snyder Cut?
Nope. I've never seen like Man of Steel or Affleck
You don't
as
need to see
Batman.
Man of Steel. You don't need to see Wonder Woman. I do recommend the first Wonder Woman movie. That was good.
I
Watch the
own
Snyder
it, and
Cut.
I've only
I
watched
know
it
it's like
once.
2.5 hours. Watch
I've
your
seen
damn
it.
self. Jesus.
I didn't care. I didn't care for it. I thought it was boring.
Wait. Wonder Woman 1
Yeah,
or Snyder Cut?
all of the above.
Okay.
Wonder Woman 1, I own it. I've seen
Yeah.
it. I just went ahead and bought it
It
because I
says
was like, I'm gonna like
Wonder
this.
Woman,
I
not
did not
Wonder
like
Woman
it.
84, right? Wonder Woman 84
Not
is the
84.
Wonder Woman by itself. Is it the one with like Gal Gadot, right?
Yeah.
The tall Israeli lady. You're like, oh hey, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's one. I think we need a lasso of truth here.
The first time you see her, like in the full get up, you're like, All right.
Okay. I didn't. That just awakened things inside of me I didn't know I had. Okay.
So I'm gonna recommend the Snyder Cut. Just watch the Snyder Cut. It is actually really well done. It's a vibe. So heads up.
Oh. Okay.
There's a vibe to
I
it.
will watch it. But yeah, same thing as Billy said. It's just James. I literally think Guardians of the Galaxy was the best trilogy in MCU.
Yeah.
So I think James Gunn will do Superman justice. So I'm glad.
There's
very
a
excited.
little known horror movie that James Gunn worked on back in like the 1990s, early 2000s. It's called Slither. It's amazing.
Oh.
That's my first experience I had with James Gunn, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
The soundtrack's on point, and it's very gross.
His soundtracks are always good.
His soundtracks are
He
really
can break a movie. Yeah.
him and
He didn't even miss on
and
Guardians.
and Edgar Wright both build their movies around those soundtracks, and it's worth it.
I definitely got to agree with Cubby on the James Gunn with the Guardians of the Galaxy. I love all the movies. The last movie though, I just can't watch the Rocket Raccoon story.
Ooh, that story
I have
hurts.
I have to fast forward through that or skip it because I cannot
why?
watch it. It's so sad.
No, I know. And then when his friends are escaping and the evolutionary shoots Layla, that was that's that part. That part's
I man cried.
Yeah, I will shed a non-existent tear.
Yeah. my only I have one complaint about all three. Well, maybe not the second one. I can't remember, but I know for sure in the first and third, I just hate that every time they tried to off Peter Quill, Star-Lord is throw his ass in space and let him like combust.
Oh right, yeah.
It's an effective way to kill someone.
Different. Try something different because in the first one he's trying to save Gamora.
Mm-hmm.
Switches the pods, puts his mask over her, and then in the third he misses his jump or something hits him on the way to the ship.
Yes,
well,
and that way.
He has the second one like that as well. So it was Yondu who died like that.
That's right. That's right.
Yondu gave him his mask and saved him, and Yondu died like Mary Poppins.
Oh yeah,
Mary Poppins, y'all.
So, I know that you were going to say that as soon as you said Mary Poppins.
Did you see? I'm assuming you watched the Christmas special, right?
Yes.
Those little bits between Quill and Yondu were great.
Mantis?
No, Quill and Yondu. Like the animate sections of them, like him growing up, like Quill growing up and like getting his guns and like having Yondu as a father figure to him. It was good.
Yeah. Okay. That was good. And then it shows how Mantis and him are like siblings because Quill's dad also created Mantis. So
Quill's dad just banged everything.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Did you not watch Christmas special? Jesus
I didn't see the Christmas one.
Oh, you should watch it. It's short too.
No, it's like 30 minutes, man. And Kevin Bacon's in it.
Oh, okay.
The Kevin Bacon, and it's like a horror movie. So like you're watching it from Kevin Bacon's side, and it's like just a sheer horror movie.
Yeah.
it's
oh
great.
My god! But so
it's fantastic. Watch it.
The other movie that's coming out that's kind of hyped me up to the point where I want to watch it is Fantastic Four.
I'm watching anything with Peter Pascal in it.
Yeah.
So freaking Eddie's in it from Stranger Things.
Yeah, Joseph Quinn is in it too.
Oh,
he's Torch.
Johnny Storm.
Oh, yeah, he's Torch. Yeah.
Johnny Storm. I'm watching. I'm not watching it because of him, but I am appreciating the fact he's there.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this one because I did love the original. Well, there was two that originally came out with Alba, and I loved that one. But then when they tried to reintroduce it again, that one had Miles Teller and Michael B. Jordan, Kate Mara.
So so like the actors were really good in that one.
Yes,
it was not really well done.
It was just the story. Honestly, it's the same thing that happened to Power Rangers. There was no action. It was all story.
Yeah.
Power Rangers was great though. But there was just like no action. But I think the biggest complaint for both those movies is that it took too much time developing characters, too much story, and not enough action.
So
I
I will
mean,
say,
yeah,
I was like, yeah, like so. The Miles Teller version, right, really did try to make that story work, like how at that point in time the Marvel stories were kind of going, because the Marvel, like at that point in time before Fox got back Marvel, right, or Marvel got back Fox properties, the stories
yeah,
coming out at that time were a little bit longer. I know at that point it was right after Avengers, the first Avengers movie, and so we had the second Captain America movie was a little bit more drawn out. So they're trying to match that kind of pace, and that didn't work out super well for an ensemble movie like that.
yeah.
It's a little
But
weird,
it's
but I
also
will. Okay,
the second Captain America though was probably. I know people are gonna compare it because Civil War was technically a mini Avengers movie,
Oh, yeah.
but Winter Soldier was actually fantastic and probably maybe the strongest out of the three. If you
oh
like
yeah, hands
take out
down.
the
Yeah.
Avengers factor,
Yeah,
but Winter Soldier had great action in it, and that's just where the Miles Teller Fantastic
that
Four.
that
Yeah.
fight, that fight between Captain and Winter Soldier, right, where like he's like, "You're Bucky," he's like, "Who?" Like that knife trick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so cool.
Yeah.
They practiced
Oh
that for
yeah, yeah,
freaking weeks to get that knife trick down. Holy crap, so
yeah.
cool.
And
And
then when
like,
his mask first comes off, it's like
hey,
Bucky.
Bucky?
That's so
Oh,
good. Yeah,
Who?
yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
that
That
was so
was a
well
great
done.
one.
Okay, you know that movie was played for like years on like TNT and stuff
Yeah.
as
For a
like the
long
dad
time.
movie. It was that in Iron Man 2? Yeah, Iron Man 2.
I
That
could
was
get
just played
behind
back to
that.
back constantly. And
Yeah.
that's the one with War Machine getting his armor in that one.
Oh,
So it's the Russian, which was Mickey Rooney.
yeah.
Mickey Rooney?
Yeah,
Yeah, Mickey Rooney. Which
make
that's
you.
not my bud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
not
it
my
Rourke?
bud. Mickey Rourke, yeah.
Mickey Rourke
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Whiplash.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
just
That
saw
because
his
was great.
Funko. I saw his Funko Pop, and it actually looks really cool
oh yeah.
of Whiplash.
No,
Yeah.
So
I don't
like
know.
I don't know, like that streak of white he had in his hair, like the
Oh,
costume
yeah.
department nailed it. He looked amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He looked really good. Yeah, that
Like,
was maybe my favorite out of the three. Although I did like how like Iron Man 3 gave Tony some like PTSD after, because that was like right after the first
uh,
Avengers, and he falls out of
yeah,
the like
yeah.
what is it like
The portal.
like
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's falling back
yeah.
into the
Yeah.
city.
Hulk
Yeah.
saves
So I
him.
did
Yeah,
like that.
I
Yeah.
did like that as well
I
too. Like it showed Tony is human, which is great.
I do like
Um,
Iron Man 2 with Whiplash because like you get that comic accurate suitcase armor or the suitcase
Oh
of
yeah,
yeah.
did you
So
see the AI generated versions of that, where it's like different
yes.
people's armors? It's like grandpa armor, and then like the Chinese like Indonesian food armor.
Oh oh no.
Like just rice cakes. Like what is this nonsense?
Yeah.
Like nope,
Yeah, it's pretty
nope, we're not doing this today.
so I like that one. But yeah. So yeah. You know what TV show kind of came out that kind of flew under my radar that's actually pretty funny right now? It's the new Rick and Morty season 8.
dang! I've never been on the
Cubby's
Rick and
like,
Morty bandwagon.
get out
Oh
of here.
I
No,
think I think I have Rick.
okay,
No, I think I have Morty. Is Morty the pickle?
no,
no,
that's
that's
Rick.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Pickle
okay.
Rick.
I do have Rick in Fortnite.
I
Okay,
will
okay.
say, if you ever
That's
watch
it.
it,
Yeah.
don't let the fan base get to you, because the fan base sucks.
Yeah.
The show itself is pretty
Well,
fun. If
It was
it,
pretty funny.
no,
Most
the
fan
other-
bases now.
For real.
no, dude, they were bad. They were really
Yeah.
bad. Like they had that Szechuan sauce thing. Like they went to McDonald's and like screwed up McDonald's for a little bit. That was stupid.
Yeah.
But like honestly, like it's not a bad show. It's pretty well done. Like it's Dan Harmon. Dan Harmon does
Yeah.
great stuff. Justin
Yeah.
Roiland's the voice for Rick and Morty for a while. Now it's someone else, and I can't tell the
Yeah.
difference.
I can't tell the difference, yeah. So
Like it's spot on.
yeah.
Dang.
And season 7 was an anime season, so it was Rick and Morty in an anime version.
It was
I couldn't get
terrible, by
behind
the
it.
way.
It was terrible. I couldn't watch it, but season 8's been actually really funny.
Yeah.
Is it on Netflix?
No. It's on the
No.
server though.
It's on the
Is it on
server.
Hulu?
It's on the server.
No, Hulu
What's the
will be
server?
probably months.
My server, the server, like my server.
We gave you
Oh.
access.
I don't know.
Come on,
This guy.
be one with us, brother.
Piracy.
Oh,
I don't know what that
Piracy. I
means.
mean,
Piracy. Oh yeah.
I mean,
So
yeah.
ah,
Yeah, the Rick and Morty's been pretty. The new season's pretty good. Then we also got like new Bob's coming out right now, which is fantastic. Bob's is always fun.
yeah.
There's a new show out you might want to watch called The Great North, or the Great North.
I heard that's really good.
It's really fun.
what that is.
So it has Ron Swanson in it. What's his name?
Oh,
You know who he is.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's from Parks and Rec.
Yeah. So Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman.
Yeah. And Will
Oh.
Forte's in it as well.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they're both in it, and it's fantastic. You'll love it.
I feel
It's
like I've
really,
seen that.
Yeah, I think
it's
I've seen
so
it.
cute because like all the it's a family dynamic TV show, and the family actually cares about each other,
Oh,
and so there's no mean feelings in the family like The Simpsons or like Family Guy.
oh,
So
it's
it's
the
like
animated version. That's right. That's where I've seen it.
Yeah. So
It's
it's
an
like
animated.
it's good. It's good. I recommend it.
Yeah.
It's 5 seasons so far, and all 5 seasons are really just hit them in the park.
Have y'all caught the new season of Resident Alien?
I'm 1 episode behind.
No.
Okay, it's
Cubby,
great.
do you even
It's
watch
so
it?
funny.
Cubby, do you even watch good stuff?
Do you even watch Resident Alien?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, it's pretty
I
good.
don't
I like
know.
it's
I'm gonna
You
be
know,
honest.
it's like you have kids or something.
Yeah, but like I watch like some trash. Like I will rewatch Jersey Shore
oh my god,
all day. All
Yeah.
day.
man.
I will Jersey Shore Family Vacation. I will
Okay.
rewatch that.
Have
Okay.
you watched
Challenge,
Murderbot yet?
Raiders. I like
Oh.
reality game shows.
Yeah. Okay. So that would so that's why you like Squid Games. That explains that. Okay.
That's why I like the game, which is coming out this week.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm excited.
Ironheart is coming out right now as we're speaking. They've got 3 episodes. I'm excited for that because that's Dominique Thorne. That's Riri from Wakanda Forever.
So I
Anthony
saw the
Ramos
trailer for it, right? Like the
is
trailer
from
dropped like 20 minutes ago.
Hamilton.
Or
You barely saw a trailer?
Yeah, I just saw the trailer for it like right before we started this podcast.
Rude.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm here for it because it looks fun. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Like I want to watch it.
And-
like she was not my favorite part of Black Panther 2. To be fair,
Oh,
I
right.
wasn't super happy with Black Panther 2 anyways. It wasn't
Yeah.
It was
crazy.
fine, but we lost as a Marvel fan, we lost Chadwick Boseman, and he was amazing.
Yes.
You
He
can't
was
replace him.
fantastic.
And they did what they could with who they had, and it worked. It did work. It wasn't.
And
the
they
same.
also had what we see is like a rewrite of the original. What was supposed to. So we're seeing something different than what the original concept was.
Yeah.
So we
But I
got
did
stuck what we
like
got, but it was good still. It was fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Pretty
was heavy because obviously Black Panther dies, T'Challa
Mhm.
dies,
Mhm.
and the Queen dies.
Oh yeah.
By
And what's her face
herself.
dies, and what's his face dies, and the other person
But-
dies, and the one person dies. Ooh, a lot of people die.
I mean, Riri isn't supposed to be the center point of that movie, but what they did with oh my gosh, I can't think of Namor and Namora.
Yeah.
That was good because it was actually all scary. Their soundtrack was scary.
Mhm.
What they used when they were on screen, that stuff.
I
Was
do like
good.
the
And I'm
fact
so
that
glad
Namor
that
was like an
not-
overpowered
Yes.
bad guy,
Yeah.
and I use that word very
Yeah.
loosely. Bad guy. Like,
and he's coming back in for Doomsday. So I'm excited. to see-
Oh.
so
I'm
who-
excited because they're supposed to be working together, but he said he was going to betray them in some way. So I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what's
the guy who plays Namor, right? What's his name?
I love him as Namor. Yeah. He's very good as Namor.
He's
Yeah.
also exceptionally handsome. But yeah,
Like me.
no.
Exactly.
Uh,
Yeah, he is. He is. T-Nuck is very good looking. I'm also excited because Anthony
Oh yeah,
Ramos from
he was in
Hamilton.
Narcos. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I've seen before.
Anthony Ramos is in Ironheart 2 as the Hood.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm here for it.
He's from
Okay.
Magic, so he's from
Mhm.
Twisters,
Oh,
Hamilton.
okay.
So
Okay.
I'm excited for it, and I hate this is where the Marvel fan base becomes terrible
Mm.
because like it just dropped and they're already doing the review bombs because I think it's already at like 35% on Rotten.
Oh
And I'm like,
no.
there's no way you guys have watched 3 hour 45-minute episodes because it literally just dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a 4.0 right now on IMDb. Come on now.
Like,
Damn.
I didn't
come
even
on.
watch it, bro.
Come on.
That's some
Anyways,
BS.
I would love to have, and those are two people I would love to have on my podcast.
We can
I
make
loved Riri and I loved
Eric Andre's
Anthony.
going to be on it. Okay, I'm here for it. I'm going to watch it.
we
Just
can make
do
it
for him.
happen. We got you.
Yeah.
We're going to
For whatever
kidnap her
reason.
and guarantee she's going to have. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, I can do that TikTok challenge for you. Like you're gonna be on my friend's podcast, and you better say nice things.
Oh yeah.
Do it. I dare you to get banned.
Yeah.
Promise you, it's worth it. Worth every banning.
Yeah. Speaking of podcasts, how excited were you to actually have the actor that played Murray on Stranger Things?
Oh, Brett Gelman. That was totally absolutely crazy. Because number one, I was like, I never expected to have him on. And then when he came on, he was just so nice, so chatty. And the thing is I loved his book the first time I read it. And so like being able to like talk about my favorite parts and like how what his like writing process was, that was really cool. And then we just honestly that was it. Yes, he's from Stranger Things, but we spent like less than 10 minutes, I think, of that podcast talking about different things because we talked a lot about art, the influence queer culture had on him, his book, and then he has a podcast with his wife, Ari Diane, who's a songwriter.
Oh,
and they have their own podcast, Neurotica.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Wasn't very he like also he was in Harold he was in the other guys, right? The other guys
I can't remember.
I can't. He was in Lemon. He also had his own Comedy Central shows, like Brett Gelman, Dinner with Friends, Dinner with Family. He was in Lyle Crocodile. Yeah.
Okay.
And a bunch of things. So that was absolutely crazy. Talking to like the actors from Stranger Things is
always fun.
Trippy. It's so trippy.
Damn. Have you ever talked to somebody like right off the bat? Like I know you have some people like right off the bat that they just mold real well to you. Like you could just right off the bat you just start talking about whatever. Then like there's some people that are like blood out of a turnip. It's just so hard to talk to them.
Yeah, I feel like, and I think that's the other thing too. Is like obviously like I didn't go to school for like journalism or like how to handle interviews. So I think that's the thing too. Is like I'm learning to like navigate the people who like you have to kind of push a little bit more to be chatty. But I love it when when they come on and they're like just ramble.
Yeah,
that's been my favorite thing. But yeah, I've had people on who I'm like, okay, I was hoping a little bit more than like a yes answer. Like,
oh yeah,
the question like, well, what about that? Do you think was you have to like ask another question? Well, what about that was whatever, and try to get them to open up. That's tricky.
That's definitely hard for me as well.
Sometimes uncomfortable because I will like let it sit for a second and then it'd be quiet. And then I'm like, shit. I was hoping y'all were gonna say more.
Yeah. Oh, we've been
So-
there. We've been in that situation.
So what I
Yeah.
like to do is like if it's a really weird conversation, it kind of ends kind of awkward. Well, in editing, this is gonna fix this.
Yeah. Chop
Yeah.
it.
Just kind
Cut
of,
it.
No,
just
exactly.
don't be a jerk about it, but be like, yeah, just let them know, like
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah.
do a lot of work to make the sound nice.
Yeah, there's been times where I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to fill in these like silent spots and like try to fix this flow.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I've been very lucky.
Right.
Chester Rushing, who played Tommy in season 1 and 2, fantastic. Susie, Dustin's girlfriend from season 3 and 4, she
Oh.
was absolutely incredible and so fun. And then
Are
Brett
you going
Gelman was
to?
super chatty. So
Yeah.
I feel like you should really get Sean Austin on.
who's Sean Austin? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bob.
Wow.
Wow.
It's Sam. Sam, Sam carried Frodo to Mount Doom. Or Mount Doom. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey. So,
Who's
hey, you
Sean
know
Austin?
how I
I'm
always
telling you, if
poke
he
at
comes on the
like,
show, I'm telling him you didn't know who he was.
yeah. So, you know how I always give you a hard time, like, hey, Cubby, you kind of need an intro for your, instead of just like right off the bat, just that's your thing. I was like, you need an intro music. I found the perfect one for you. It'd be like, hey, welcome to Cubby Chats. And instead of, it'd be like, ta-dum. It could be like, Tism.
Well, it has to be more even tone now because he's on medication. So it's going to be like, da,
Yeah,
da,
Tism.
da.
But you know what? Like, I should probably go get like an official diagnosis. I mean, obviously, like my hyperfixation would lead me to believe that there's so many. But the weird thing is, like, obviously, I've been very lucky to meet a lot of other creators and like make friends in the fandoms and stuff. But a lot of the people I meet have the Tism.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Tism attracts Tism. Like we're
Yes,
all
it
on
does.
like the same wavelength here.
Yeah. It's like that glowing blue light that the bugs flying to, the zappers. That's just what we
Yeah,
are.
it's like I'm just like a Tism, a light of Tism, and I'm just attracting all the other Tism moths out there, bringing them to me.
You're like the 11 of Tism. Yeah. Hell yeah. You're lucky me and Jim are self-diagnosed. We know the signs.
Don't you lump me in with you? Wait, where are we?
Oh yeah.
What are you
Talking about, huh?
What?
That's scientism. He forgot what we were talking about.
What?
What? Hey,
Did you disassociate for a second? What happened?
He did. He was like looking at somewhere else. He's disassociating.
It just picked up. The server just picked up episode 1 of Ironheart, so I'm gonna probably watch it right after this.
Sweet Jeebus.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Wow.
And have a conversation with someone who's probably gonna talk smack about it and be like, "It's not very good." I'm like, "Have you watched it yet?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have." Like, did you watch it? Or did you watch it with playing games? You weren't really paying attention and just go along with whatever anyone says is bad because you have no opinions of your own.
May I ask? May I throw a name out to who I think that is?
No.
God dang it!
Keep
Put
this
it in the
between
chat.
you.
It was
Keep
Cubby,
this
right?
No, it's
Oh my god!
Just whisper it. Just whisper it to us.
it's Ty. Oh god.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
Oh my
Ty.
god!
Get it right.
Okay.
No, someone else. Don't worry about it. Someone in my personal life, not my podcast life.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's wrap this up.
Okay. Hey, Cubby. Thanks. Whoa, Jesus Christ! My dog just went crazy outside.
Your dog knows you're finishing up.
Wait.
Like,
Yeah.
Get
All
down,
right,
hurry up, let's go.
Well, Cubby, thanks for joining us tonight. It's always fun when you come on and talk to us because we can go basically any direction with you. You have a wide variety of knowledge.
Someone here doesn't ever seen good movies and TV shows, but whatever.
Yeah, it's like he's stuck with puppets and magic.
Maybe go. Why don't y'all go watch Jersey Shore and then get back to me?
How about we don't and say we do it?
Get crazy, get loud.
Yeah. Woo! Oh! I watched all
Yeah,
the way up to
Billy-
when they were in Venice or not Venice, Italy or something like that.
Oh,
France,
yeah, that was season 3.
season 3. Yeah, I watched it real early, so then I
Who
stopped
is
watching
the-
after that.
Wow.
Who's the one? Mike, the situation.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Billy is Billy the the disassociation disorder.
This is this. Whoa, that would hurt me just to say that over again. Jesus Christ! Ow.
I'm Billy the dissociation disorder.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's like GTL, but mine's like remember what I'm doing.
You have
RWID.
So what you end up doing is you tattoo yourself with like a notepad on your arm, so you have to write stuff on your arm.
Yeah.
What am I doing? When did I do that?
Yeah. When was that? All right. Well, yeah, thanks Cubby, for hanging out with us tonight and talking all sorts of different things. Definitely drop your podcast name again, where they can find it and where they can find you.
You can listen to my podcast, Cubby Chats. That's CUBBIE Chats, because we're chatting all the nerdy things over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can follow me, Cubby Collects, everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all the good things.
Hey. Oh yeah. All right. And you can definitely find us at Zero to Hero Podcast across all social platforms as well. Definitely TikTok. I want to do some more of those fun trends, like where they're like talking to, like, I want to do some more of those. So yeah, definitely catch me. Because people say I'm funny. I don't know if it's like haha funny or just funny looking. So I don't know yet, but we're about to find out.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. All right, Jim.
Little column A, little column B.
A little, yeah. Jim, any last words?
I totally got one right now. It's gonna be.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to Hero? Remember, heroes can be idiots.
Heroes rise when shadows cast through the timelines flying fast. Legends old with stories vast. In their hands the morphers clasped. Battles fought with heart and steel, courage in the wounds they heal. From the future to reveal, heroes stand, they never kneel. CO2 hero lightning blast, breaking free from what's behind. Echoes of the mighty past, guardians of a newer kind. From the chaos order springs, power from the morphing wings. In the silence, hope still sings, destiny in golden rings. Foes may rise a billion strong, standing tall they'll right the wrong. Every heart beats like a gong.
This is the Zeo to Hero podcast.